Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, I'm Sheena and this is my puppy Apple. And today we want to tell you about one of my favorite things that I have been collecting for a really long time, coffee table books. So today's category is basically supermodels. I also have a Chanel one that is unopened that I want to open up with you guys. But we're going to go through these different supermodel books that I love. This giant pink one is from a brand called Taschen. And I have loved it for a while and finally got it, so I want to open that one up with you guys as well. And yeah, I want to take you through some of the stories on how I found them, how I utilize them. I love them for inspiration for like makeup. If I'm doing, creative direction or whatever, I can open one of these books and totally get inspired from it. Also, I love them because they're super cute. I put them all around my house on surfaces, on coffee tables, mantles, and I just style them in super cute ways. So I will show you guys that as well. And yeah, if you can, before we do that, like, comment, subscribe, come with me and Apple. Let's check out some of these awesome books that I love and hopefully you guys love as well. So let's go check it out. Okay, so I feel like it's only right that we start with the queen and we start with Naomi. This is so heavy. It's giant. We're gonna open it up together. Okay, so we've got it all opened up now and ready to go, but before I really crack it open, I want to start with a little story time and tell you guys about how I discovered this book. So I was in Beverly Hills with Bay or whatever, and we were walking around, and Taschen actually has a store in Beverly Hills, so we're like, let's go to the bookstore, walk around. He actually was like a really big fan of Taschen and that store, so he wanted to show me it because he's like, this space is amazing. So we get in, it's like a really incredible space, like I can't even describe it. It's just like this awesome bookstore, and then you go upstairs and there's like this outdoor area, and if I can like insert some photos of how awesome it actually is, I'll show you, or if you're ever in Beverly Hills, go check it out. So you go upstairs and there's like this cute little lounge area, and there's like this one book that's giant and on display, and it's the only one that's like, so we're looking at it and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a Naomi book. And apparently it's like a collector's item. The front of it is like a plastic corset, and it's like shaped as Naomi's body. And it's like this crazy, incredible visual piece, like a collector's item. And when we look at the price tag, it's like $3,000. So it's like, okay, that was really pretty, but obviously I'm not gonna be getting that coffee table book. But fast forward, we were like subscribed to Taschen's email and basically got an email from Taschen saying that they released one that's like a normal version, not with the collector's front, but just with the normal front. And basically he surprised me with this one, and this is me opening it for the first time. So now let's get into it. Let's crack it open, and if you are ever there, it's definitely worth checking out that store. Oh. Right out the gate. So one thing about some of these books is there's a little bit of nudity, but it's always really tasteful nudity. It's like art, it's beautiful, but so I'm gonna have to like edit this with my hands so we don't get censored. Okay, so once it's open, we have inside of the case, the back book is a mini book, which I was not expecting. First of all, I'm like living for this packaging, okay? It's gonna look so cute, like living. So you open it up and she's giving you this like iridescent, like amazing pink color. And we're right into the vibes. And more vibes. Like you can't flip without her slaying. Like it's just, I can't wait to go through it, every single page of it. I'm in love. Okay, so since we are talking about Taschen, I figure we'll stick with that category and we'll talk about Kate Moss, aka Naomi's bestie. And this is one I've had for years and years and years. I actually got this one in Portland, Oregon, where I'm from. There's a bookstore called Pal's, like near downtown. And I used to just walk there, and I got a lot of these books from there. I would always go to the fashion section. If you go in the front to the left, there's a little tiny small fashion section, and sometimes you come across really cool unique books like this, and it's like mirrored and it's just so cute on any surface. So this is definitely one of my faves. It's been through like some moves with me. It's not totally perfect as it used to be, but I still absolutely love it. There are some really cool like centerpieces where you can like fold it all the way out. I'll insert them so you can see them better. But yeah, this book is awesome. There's one thing I discovered recently when I was just like going through it. I was like, well, in her defense, she probably back then when she took this photo didn't know how gross he was, but she's like at a party drinking Donald Trump's drink. It's kind of hilarious and random, but yeah, that's in there. So this one, I love this one. This one is also one I got in Portland, Oregon. I can't tell you exactly where I got this one, but if I can figure it out, if I remember, it might be Powell's, but if I can confirm that, I will let you know. But so I got this one. I was like living in my very first apartment in the West Hills in Portland, and I was so excited about having this, and I took a photo of my coffee table book with this styled on it, and I tagged Iman and I said, so excited about my new coffee table book. And I couldn't believe it. She commented on the post and she just said enjoy with like a little like sparkle emoji, but I was just like so hyped because I'm just such a fan of her and David Bowie, and I just like thought that was so major that she like acknowledged it, was like enjoy, so I was like all excited. So yeah, that was really exciting about this book. So every time I tell people about this book, I'm like, yeah, she was like enjoy, so we're pretty much besties. So, but it's really a piece of art. This one is actually like way more special than a lot of them. Just I feel like the way she did it was just really special. I don't know if you guys can like see, but this one is just full of like so much artistic, amazing, incredible photography. It really captures some of her old work that you probably haven't seen, because a lot of this I hadn't seen when I got this book. So this one is absolutely one of my most prized possessions, especially because she acknowledged the fact that I had it. So we love Iman. Love, love, love Iman. So this one is absolutely one of my favorites, and I will try to find it and link it below because this one is a random find I found so long ago, but hopefully I can find it for you guys. Okay, so next we have the Chanel book. I know that most people that collect coffee table books say this is like a staple to have. I just like the black and white. I just feel like that just looks so classic, so luxury, so chic on top of a surface. And so I love this one. It's brand new. I'm opening it up with you guys for the first time. I think I got this one off of Amazon. It was a really good price. No, actually I lied. I got this one off of H&M Home, which is the first time I've ordered from them, but it was such a good price on H&M Home that I was like, click, please, yes please. So let's open this one up. It's a classic, but let's see what she's working with. So one other thing that's great about coffee table books is that like they come with this little sleeve that you can take off, and typically when you take the sleeve off, there's like a whole nother interesting vibe happening underneath. So if it's not working on your mantle how it is with the sleeve, then you can always like take it off and see what's underneath. So this one has a really cool inside, but let's see what happens. Ooh, almost dropped it. Okay. So you take this off, and ooh, it's just like silver, classic Chanel. I am obsessed with that. Okay, and last but not least, we have Bazaar Models. This one I got at Barnes & Noble. Yeah. It's very cute. I actually took the cover off of this one. If I can find it and insert a photo, I will, but I felt like it was much, much, much cuter this way. So we took the cover off of this one, and there's just shoot inspo in here for days and days and days. There's like every 90s hottie model. Every single top model that you can think of is kind of in here doing their thing. I love this one so much. There's a million awesome photos. We got Cindy Crawford. We got just a ton of vintage models. So this one is also really amazing. I will link the price and where I got it as well for this one. But I hope you guys liked my coffee table haul. If you guys did like it, let me know. I have a bunch of other books from architecture type of stuff to fashion designers and just makeup books. I have a bunch of different stuff to show you guys. So if this was interesting to you guys, like it's interesting to me, I don't know if books are interesting to other people like they are to me. But if so, let me know. I will do a part 2 to this coffee table book. Otherwise, it was so fun chatting with you guys again. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.